I am not a good PC gamer at all. Okay, let's try to get more comfy here. But we'll get into it. Hard hat. Do I already have a hard hat? Inventory. We do. My bad. R drops it. Is a kitchen scale worth grabbing? Oh, absolutely. Holy shit. I mean, we should be grabbing everything. But anyway, let's do this. Trying to remember all my controls. Playing on a PC does not come naturally to me at all. Okay, so we need to check our map. We need to check our map and remember what we're doing. It looks like we were doing Preston Garvey chores, which makes sense. We want to get him as a follower as soon as possible. So let's just do it, I suppose. Well, well, well. I like Codsworth. The hard part about Codsworth is you need robot repair kits to kind of like keep him in the fight. So like I gotta figure out how to make those. Because it's really hard to keep him around. He tends to just like get damaged once, and then because you don't get to stem pack him, he goes home. But I like having him around. I like his commentary on stuff. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we're doing like the stealthy heavy weapons build. The stealth heavy weapons. We're a stealth archer, but instead of a bow, we're using a minigun. Okay, I thought I heard a shotgun. Oh my god. Get him, Codsworth. Okay, Codsworth kind of fucked those guys up. I was not expecting that.
Well, hello there.
I think I remember that I... Whoa, is that better than what I'm wearing? Right arm. Lightweight, weighs 2.7. This is pocketed, so it's probably better. That's sick. Get an armor upgrade, take the armor upgrade, as they say. God, why am I having trouble not mumbling? This is what happens when you don't talk to human beings for too long. Talking to people, guys, it's a good thing to do. Alright, so stealth minigun. We're a stealth archer from Skyrim, but instead of arrows, we rain down freedom. I don't know if this is like always the case, but if you look at the bottom right of the stream, there's a little like square with a little medicine tablet buff, but it's not centered, and I don't know if that's a glitch. That's always in the game, but I hate it. And now that you've noticed it, you're gonna hate it too. So now you get to join the streamer / YouTuber in their hate for that. Okay, last time I was around these parts, super mutants were terrorizing me. I don't know if they're still around, but I gotta be careful. Because if they are around, I'm dead. Like, there's just no way around it. Now, some people may think, you have a minigun, right? In most games, that means you're late game, and you're, like, doing really well. That's not the case in Fallout 4. The minigun is totally an early game item. The damage is pretty comparable to, like, a 10mm. And it's just the heavy weapons equivalent of like an early game gun. Except that the ammo is not very, like, frequent. It's kind of crazy. But it is a very, very good early game weapon, to be fair. It's a little heavy, but the ammo isn't heavy. I think we need more leather. I'll take more leather. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Whoops. Bunch of dogs out here. Getting the sneak attacks with the minigun is so funny to me. The sneaky minigun strikes again. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this thing. Oh shit. It's another dog. I need like a suppressed minigun mod. Can you imagine trying to suppress a minigun? But yeah, the minigun's biggest weakness is armor. This thing really struggles at killing armored enemies. Okay, this is gonna showcase one of our mods. Because I'm afraid of corrupted save files, every time we come to a bed and we would be dropping a quick save, we're just gonna drop a hard save instead, so that way my playthrough doesn't get lost from glitches, corruptions. Be kind of re-explaining that every time I get a chance to, just so people know what's going on. How is your day, YouTube? Hope you're having a good day. I hope if you're a Fallout enjoyer that your playthroughs are going smoothly. Oh my god.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy.
I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we...
Oh god, is this
Don't
gonna be the
worry.
Corvega?
Thanks, friend. If you folks...
Do I feel strong enough to take on Corvega already? That is a question. Is it stealing if I take your stuff? In the game? Like, I know it's literally stealing, but that's not what I mean. I could take their crops. I don't feel like I want more potatoes. What I want is mute fruit and corn. Don't remember where I can get those. Oh, what is that?
Taking pot shots at us, eh? Cowards!
Codsworth is trying to steal my red roach kills. You bastard. Well, like, what else is there to do besides Corvega? Whoops. We could... finally go do Trudy? Do I have, like, a beer? Do I have a Gwyneth brew? Gwyneth stout. Yeah, we could do Trudy. Alternatively, I could, like... just man up and take on Corvega. It's just really dangerous. We could go get Piper. Going to get Piper before Corvega might make it easier. I like that idea the most. Let's go get Piper. Because I'm allowing multiple followers, so... You know, even though I said that it won't be OP, it is still helpful. I think the followers... Oh, hi Conquer, thanks for the lurk. Sorry I didn't see your message there. I was a little locked in. It's been a while. Been second stream back in like 30 days. But yeah, I think multiple followers is not OP because they really do suck until the very late game. But they add so much character to a run. Like walking around hearing their dialogue options on different areas. To me it just adds so much flavor that isn't present when you're running around solo. And I do think that the follower system is one of the things that makes this game so good. Ooh, we definitely should explore areas on the way to Piper, because we just need to level up. We need to take fights, level up. All that good stuff. Scare the shit out of me, Codsworth. Jesus Christ. You hear that fucking... fucking grabbed a blunt. Or what is it called? A bong. He was ripping a bong in my ear. Rotten landfill. I clicked the wrong button. Dude, why the hell is that guy so strong? He's one-tapping those guys. Gotta love it. I didn't mean to click that. Oh my god. Flower! Hi, Bree. How you doing, Bree? Hope you're having a good day! Oh god, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, I just put that guy in a meat grinder. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is brutal. Happy Weapons build doesn't fuck around. My god. I almost felt bad for that guy. Doing great, it's 420. Haha. Thank you for hitting that button, Bree. It's a good button. But yeah, I hope you're having a good 420. I hope you're blazing it. But yeah, welcome to my Fallout series. I've already posted episode 1 on YouTube. Oh shit. It's been going good so far. I've been on a Fallout kick recently, so I've decided to transfer that to YouTube and Twitch. And I was watching back my VOD though, and I was like very monotone and mumbly like I sometimes get when I'm like not used to talking to human beings. So I'm like trying to like practice my diction more, but it's really hard to like over enunciate everything when I'm not used to like thinking about it. W series, love that for you, thank you. I've been toasted ever since I woke up. Of course. I've been toasted my whole life, except not really. I don't actually smoke, but I think smoking is funny, and I support the people that do. Rather, I have no issues with it. I don't like support anybody for smoking. I'm not like paying for people to smoke. But, you know what I mean? I'm not a hater, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Yeah, I got everything I wanted. But yeah, I'm doing heavy weapons playthrough, which means I'm very early game and already rocking a minigun. But the minigun's actually an early game weapon, funny enough. It doesn't translate super well to the late game at all. So like, it's actually good to use it in the early stages of the game just to get you through it. Very heavy weapon, but the ammo's light. And yeah, it's been fun so far. Normally this build is associated with like being really like have a lot of health, which I will have a lot of health, but I'm kind of like doubling up as like a sneaky person. So like I'm walking around sneaking up on people and then shooting them with a minigun. It's very that's like a terrifying nightmare. Like you wouldn't want Arnold Schwarzenegger to show up in the middle of the night with a minigun hovered over your face. It'd probably hurt. Flower endorses you. Yeah, I mean, I sponsor your habits. But that's just because you're the homie. I don't sponsor, like, big weed or anything. Big weed is just Big Pharma's biggest competitor.
Smoke if you got 'em.
Smoke if you got him. Do you got him? That is the question. I accidentally picked up ammo I didn't want. So you know me, Bree, that I haven't been a PC gamer very long, and playing Fallout on my PC with my controller has input lag for some reason. So I'm playing mouse and keyboard instead. And it's very hard. I am not good at mouse and keyboard. Even like little trivial tasks that like other people like that I think are easy are proving to be very difficult. And there's sometimes where like I'm panicking and I freeze like a deer in the headlights because my hands have no idea how to do certain things. It's tough at first. Yeah, it's so like I'll like remember the controls and then something happens where I need to like clutch up and then I just freeze because I'm like, which button does what? It's really bad. Pop a little savey save at this bed. But yeah, I got my first death of the run. I got stuck in a tree and killed by a giant crab. It was quite rough. I don't remember if there's anything of value in here.
Lock's really strong.
I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like my
No
character...
distraction, son.
Ooh.
I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Big weed, lol. Lonnie's here. Hello, Lonnie. Oh, by the way, guys, on my Discord, I did start a new... what do you call it? Tab? For the first one here, leaderboard. So, Phoebe was the first one here yesterday. Today, I believe it was Conquer. So he'll get a point in the Discord. But basically, I think that'll be a fun little side quest for people to try to be the first one here. And in doing so, I'll try to give little Discord ahead of times before I go live to give people a fair shot to look for the go live notification. But yeah, Spent so much money at the pot shop. Oh, you guys are both 420ing. You spent 180. Oh my god. You should have spent 420, Lonnie. What are you doing? You're so close. I know Bree spent 420. Oh, there's a raider. The raider psycho? I don't think I want to fuck with that. I think he one-shots me. And that's why we're the sneaky minigun. But yeah, Lonnie, if you want to be caught up on what's happening, I'm currently playing Fallout 4 with heavy weapons on survival. So if I die, I go back to my last bed, save. And I'm trying to mostly focus on heavy weapons because I never tend to use them in Fallout. So it'll add some flavor to the run that I don't normally have. Normally, kind of have a boring build going on. See, I'm in the early game using a minigun, and it's very different than what I'm used to. Trying to walk around being sneaky. Got a nickel and change, you just tipped it? Oh my goodness. Blunts are pricey as fuck. Are they? Chems are expensive. That's what we call them in Fallout. You know, I have a chem collection myself, guys, if you would like to see it. Me personally, I'm rocking buff outs, you know, pillies. We got Jet, which is, I believe, speed. We got Mentats, which I believe is Adderall. Got Psycho, which I can only assume is heroin. And, no weed, surprisingly. You would think. There's no weed in post-apocalyptic Fallout, but there's all this other shit. I guess it is kind of like 50s themed. For some reason, they liked hardcore drugs more than weed. Weed was the devil, but a little cocaine never hurt anybody. When I get home, I'll take a pic of my receipt. Can you send me your credit card information, Lonnie? And your social security number? Good to see you two, though. Familiar faces. I missed you guys. I don't know why I decided to hermit for like 25 days. Well, I do know why. The first like 10 days was due to some stresses over bills and working a lot. And then after that, I spent some time with Dove. That was nice. That was a nice little break. And then I just spent the next like 5 or 6 days not streaming because I just didn't have the will to set up my stuff again and whatnot. But now that I've done it, I'm very happy to be back. Sensor module has circuitry, copper, and steel. That seems pretty good. It's just kind of heavy. Oh shit. I didn't mean to target that, whatever. Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we? Says Cotsworth. Prices are definitely better. I think mine were 28. My god, you guys are still talking about your weed prices. I feel like that's one thing that I'm lucky is that I don't really drink, smoke, or have anything that drains my money. Because, like, the one thing that used to drain my money was card games. And I stopped playing those. So now it's like, I don't quite have a habit that drains my money as much. Video games, though, man. That'll drain my money. I think that's kind of why I'm visiting some old hidden gems, is because I didn't really want to spend any more money on games for a while. And also just, this is just like a masterpiece of a game. I used to be a huge Fallout 4 hater, and in some ways I still am, but the more and more that I've learned about this game, the more and more I realized that it's super nuanced and extremely in-depth. Flower, we are stones. I haven't bought weed in ages. This is gonna last you like 4 months. Good shit, Lonnie. One thing I will say about gaming is I eventually someday, and maybe I'll set a sub goal for it, I would like to get an adjustable keyboard desk, or maybe even like the whole desk, so that I can stand up in game and then sit back down. Because whenever like I'm sitting for long periods of time, I just get a little sore. And I've only noticed it since I haven't been doing it. I guess I can only compare it to like riding a bicycle. You know how like your butt gets sore when you first go back to riding a bike for the first time? That's how it feels when I sit too long streaming. So I would like to be able to stand when I stream, because it's probably not healthy to be sitting that much anyway, all at once. Because whenever I game not streaming, I tend to like sit and then sometimes I'll lay down, and that movement kind of keeps my body from like getting all cranky at me, if that makes sense. Alright, so what am I doing? We're sneaking around, looting. We're not going to Corvega. We're gonna go to... We're also probably not doing fire support. We could do fire support.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius.
Oh, that's on Mr. Gutsy. I'm afraid of those. Oh, we're dead.
Authorization arcs, Pharaoh,
Fuck.
and we're running low on supplies.
No. No. Son of a bitch. Those guys are so dangerous. I even ran away as soon as I saw him, but maybe I should have just tried to kill him. That's annoying. Alright, see, we get sent back to our bed. Luckily, we're not too far. Ugh. Still pretty annoying, though. And that's the thing about survival, is the stakes are really high. In a non-survival rate, as soon as I saw the Mr. Gutsy, I could have saved. And we could brute force our way through that fight. But in survival, you get punished for not being careful enough and whatnot. Cotsworth. I don't know if these guys are worth my ammo. Let's just keep going this way. Maybe they'll de-aggro. They don't feel worth my time. I didn't remember that one place having a Mr. Gutsy, although I think that what I entered was a random encounter building. Random encounter buildings, unfortunately, Not much you can do about it. They do just kind of...
Picking up hostile life signs. Not this time.
They kind of just hit you with like random BS all the time. Why do the bodies, like... Survival mode bloatflies are super glitched out. Or not survival, PC bloatflies. Super glitched out. Why am I in danger?
Everyone's still alive.
I didn't mean to take the teeth. Raider Scaver. Nice. Gonna level up. Take another sneak perk. I think I will. I think I will. Do I have any grenades? I have Molotovs. How do I throw them? Ow, what the fuck? Please? Oh my god, I clicked the wrong button for VATS. It's so funny. I feel so incompetent. Playing on a PC, guys. Okay. Thank you for your loot, good sir. I saw... Whatever. There was an item and then it disappeared. Okay. We're approaching a town. This could be good news. This could be bad news. We'll find out when we get to town. A mine? That's not mine. Alright. Gotta be sneaky beaky like. I just realized I wasn't even sneaking though. Yeah, that's step one to being sneaky is actually remember to crouch. I didn't learn very much at sneak school. By the way, the sneaking animation is really funny in third person. So this is not sneaking. This is sneaking. Oh, this is a graveyard, right? Aren't there ghouls? That's a raider camp. I was like, aren't there supposed to be ghouls here? I would like some free XP ghouls. Union's Hope Cathedral. Why is it locked? I don't like that there's a bug here. Where there's one bug, there's more.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
Codsworth, shush. We're sneaking, buddy. My god. I just realized, like, he literally has a jet engine. Maybe that's why it's hard to sneak. The tension is rising. I'm scared. I hate when it randomly says detected. Okay, we don't want to fuck with high-level raiders. Oh god. This is a dead end? Where am I? I've never gone this way to get to Diamond City. Okay, I know where we are. Give me more location XP. Please. Maybe I shouldn't have demanded it. I'm sorry, game. Giddy up, Buttercup, backleg. It's kind of got a lot of stuff we need. It's got gears and screws. It's good junk. I feel like to get fully immersed into Fallout 4, You want to get into like some sort of settlement building and have reasons to take junk. I find that it makes the looting processes just way more, they pay off more and they're way more fun. Setting up artillery everywhere is a great time. I feel like that's just the real benefit of things is you want to have fun in Fallout at the end of the day. Okay, that didn't go through the wall. Bad plan. My bad, King. Nothing there now. Yeah, whoops.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. Codsworth? Listen, buddy. These cans are gonna pay for your fucking college. Where's dog meat? There he is. I was worried we lost our buddy. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Alright, let's check out this fight. What could be over here?
I'm being told that
Average Joe's. Hi, Zeus.
will be
Hi, dude.
championship match.
Old strategy, Cotton. I hope you've been well, buddy. I saw you playing with Pyre yesterday. Oh my god, that wasn't... Oh god. That wasn't the cooked food. I just ate raw dog meat. It's crazy. OMG, it's the Thai guy. Hey, Dan. How you doing, friendo? Welcome to my heavy weapons survival playthrough. I can't see my enemies. Speaking of, is there like a gamma thing? Because I don't like my game to be that low in brightness. Whoops. Yeah, it looks like I can't change that. It seems really dark. I don't have like a good way to approach this fight. Skull. Yeah, these super mutants are in really good cover. That was a good angle.
Mr. Dallas.
Thanks for the invite. I play a bit of Phasma on my stream. On Pi stream, getting PC getting closer and closer to happening. Fuck yeah, Zeus. It's already the most I've seen of Fallout. You never played Fallout? I feel like I thought you were a huge Fallout. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Let's take drugs. Slow motion. Oh my god, we're so close to toast. Oh my god, and I got sick. Okay, I think we won. That sucked. That actually sucked. I almost died. How do I turn my light on? God. Is it... Let's hold tab. Alright, cool.
From this moment on, you will
Should now be known as Shark Bait. Shark Bait. Ooh ha ha. Sushi, thank you for the subscription. You now have access to some funny flower emotes. Hey, I'm here. Thank you, Sushi. I will put you in the appreciation tab tonight. Thank you so much, Sushi. Oh. You're the best. You're pooped. It was a long day. I hope you had a fun day. You looked like you got a lot done.
Would you like to stay for dinner?
Would you like to stay forever? Thanks for the follow, Danny. Do.
Oh, you are so cute. I love your.
Lonnie, don't fucking, I'm not cute.
Oh my god.
another one.
Oh shit.
Another one.
There's so much fucking stimulation happening.
Another one.
Pink,
Another
please.
one.
Thank you. I feel loved and appreciated. We need to set up some games. We do, Sushi. I've been thinking that we should play more, but I'm also at the same time, like, I just got out of like a hermit phase. I was like not doing anything for 20 days. So I'm trying to get back to like being social again. He's not even listening to the stim spam. Yeah, but I'm putting on another tie. Trying to be more social too. Yeah, it helps. Being social will brighten your mood. Oh god. My character's sick. Alright, we need to get into Diamond City so we can sleep and so we can go to the doctor. My character is sick and tired and sad. How much do missiles weigh? 7 pounds apiece, my god. Yeah, if I do end up carrying a rocket launcher or a Fat Man, I'll only be able to carry like 1 ammunition at a time. For a while, until I figure out a way to... Maybe I can do like an over-encumbered build. I guess I'll take the shotgun shells and just sell them. Right next to the city. Same thing with this rifle. And this rifle. We are right next to Diamond City, which, if you guys don't know, is... We're in Boston, right? Like, this is set in Boston, so this is just straight up the stadium. Like, the baseball stadium. And it's become a town. Routine 2, yes sir, yes sir. She's a lot of energy I don't really have. I'm gonna try to stream Wednesday night though. Hey, you know. Streaming, gaming with people, talking in other people's streams. Maybe scheduling an IRL hangout for coffee. Just like
Those who
find
break the
something to
rules
do.
are scum. That's true. But those who abandon their friends
Are worse than scum. I like how you found the Naruto one immediately, Danny. Is my character the good sick or the bad sick? He is the bad sick, not the good sick.
I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.